ist uns egal.
We don't really care. We were a little bit more
In der Presse tauchten dann irgendwie ein paar merkwürdige Sachen auf.
Of course, we got, a lot of flags.
Aber der Erfolg hat uns jetzt recht gegeben
I must
weltweit.
say we are very successful worldwide, and frankly, we just don't give a damn anymore.
In 1998, Rammstein won an Echo Award, the German equivalent of a Grammy for Best Video in Engel. Directed by the band themselves, the video was a homage to the films of Quentin Tarantino, particularly Reservoir Dogs. They also won a Viva Comet Award for Best Live Band from Germany's Viva Music Channel, and in 1999 won another Echo for Most Successful National Artist Abroad. Indeed, Rammstein were the only German band since Kraftwerk to gain such extensive international acclaim. In Germany, Sehnsucht went straight to the top of the album charts, achieving platinum status and huge sales all across Europe, aided by the massive success of its two singles, Engel and Du hast. It was also the first Rammstein LP to be released in America, and in December of 1997 the band ventured across to the States for the first time. Rammstein toured in support of KMFDM and played in New York 3 times, taking the city by storm. Yet many Americans were becoming aware of the band for the first time, in an altogether less favourable light. They had contributed a version of Depeche Mode's Stripped to Music for the Masses, the tribute album to the metamorphosed 80s band, appearing alongside such alt-rock luminaries as the Smashing Pumpkins and The Cure. All well and good, but the trouble started when Rammstein decided to make a video for the song, utilising footage from the films of notorious wartime Nazi propagandist Leni Riefenstahl. With the band's music, lyrics and image already arousing suspicion of fascist sympathies, this was bound to add fuel to the flames, and seemed almost like a deliberate bid to stir up more controversy. Rammstein, for their part, claimed only to be interested in the films for their artistic value, not their political content. Certainly the debate over the merits of Riefenstahl's work is bigger and has a longer history than Rammstein's involvement in it. While his sympathies and the uses his films were put to is abhorred, cinema historians and critics acknowledged Riefenstahl as a seminal pioneer of the medium, whose skills, techniques and vision were far ahead of their time. Nevertheless, while Rammstein could speak of reclaiming some kind of cultural heritage for the German people, they were on dangerous, morally treacherous ground. The controversy continued when they were booked to play the penultimate slot on the Family Values Package Tour of America in 1998. On stage in Worcester, Massachusetts, the band went into their usual theatrical routine for Burke Dish. Blake, clad in a silver and black rubber outfit complete with mask and ball gag, is led around the stage by Till on a neck chain. Finally, he's ordered to bend down over the monitors at the front of the stage, at which point Till unzips the bum flap of the keyboard player's outfit, exposing his naked backside. With exaggerated moustache-twirling glee, the singer then unzips his own fly, producing a large rubber dildo, which he slaps against Flake's skin until a jet of white liquid arcs out over Flake, over Till himself, and finally, to the crowd's horror, out over the audience. It is pure pantomime, slapstick sodomy. But in Massachusetts, the authorities didn't see the joke. Till and Flake were arrested on stage on charges of lascivious conduct and jailed downtown for several hours until payment of a $100 fine. The band's theatrical antics were somewhat curtailed by the resulting 6-month probation, but the press garnered by the incident more than made up for it. Both Sehnsucht and its 2 singles entered the US charts, and in 1999 Rammstein received a Grammy nomination for Best Metal Performance for Du hast. It was the first time a German band had ever received this honour. Rammstein had arrived, and America was bending down before them.